tonight for dinner was 2 of your favorite Chinese food favorites. No reason to order takeout. I'm going to start with the sweet and sour pork, and I'm going to cube up my pork shoulder. I'm adding my pork to a bowl.
Hi.
Adding some soy sauce. I'm not measuring, which means you don't have to either. We're using the Kinder's salt, pepper, and garlic. I'm also adding some white pepper. White pepper and black pepper are not the same thing. And if you haven't experienced white pepper, you really need to. It just enhances this dish totally. 1 egg. Just going to give it a quick mix. Now we're just gonna add equal parts, or as close to as we can, of flour and cornstarch. I really like adding a little bit of both. So I don't know, maybe half a cup. Adding in our cornstarch. Going to make sure that all of our pork is coated in that flour and cornstarch. That will help it get nice and crispy. Using some vegetable oil because then it makes this dish healthy. Harper is currently making us
Taco smoothie.
Oreo pina coladas. It's good, yeah. All right, we're gonna fry up the beef until it's cooked and it's nice and crispy. We're gonna have to do this in a couple of batches because I made a lot as usual. Get off the counter! I find this pork is so good, just on its own, like with some salt and pepper. So good. Our pork is all done. We're gonna put it to the side while we make a sauce, as well as our chow mein. These are the noodles that I'm using. I got them from Fairways, but you can also get them at the superstore. To my pan, I'm gonna add some olive oil. Adding in 1 small white onion that I just sliced. Saute the onions just for a couple of minutes. Now we're gonna add some bean sprouts. These are pre-washed bean sprouts, and they're Mr. Bean Sprout is the brand. I don't know, should I use them all? I feel like if I don't use them all, they're gonna go bad in the fridge, so let's just use. These noodles require just soaking them in hot water for 1 minute, so they're super simple. I don't think I have a big enough pan. Maybe we won't use them all. We'll start with that. Adding some soy sauce, and I find China Lily is the only way to go if you have the choice. A little bit of chicken bouillon, or you can just use salt. I like to use this, it just adds a little bit more flavor. Now we're just gonna make sure those bean sprouts and our noodles are completely incorporated in all that soy sauce. Now, if I had some green onions, I would absolutely be adding them, but it's gonna add some sesame oil. Super simple chow mein. Took me no time at all to throw this together. It's a perfect addition to your meal. You could add protein to here, shrimp, pork, steak, chicken, whatever you want. I'm just eating it this way. I feel like we have to sample just a little bit of this because I already ate half the pork. We're gonna make our sweet and sour sauce now, which is super simple, and it's not ketchup-y. I'm not a huge ketchup person, and you cannot taste the ketchup, I promise. I could drink this stuff. The sauce, not the ketchup. Adding some brown sugar. Now I'm out of vinegar, so I'm actually just gonna use this rice vinegar because that's all I have. You can also substitute with lemon juice, but we're using this just a little bit. Our sauce is all done. I'm just gonna dump some of the sweet and sour pork like right into it. I don't think all of it will fit, but I mean, we could just try. Incorporate it now, make sure all of that pork is soaked in that sweet and sour sauce. Our pork is done, our noodles are done. Let's eat it. Doesn't that look so good? And it was so simple, guys. Like, there's no reason to order out.